The National Weather Service says a tornado that touched down on Saturday in Richland County was an EF-1. The damage survey says the tornado touched down in a rural area north of Barney and Morton. No structures were damaged. The estimated peak wind gust was 107 miles per hour, and the path of the tornado was just over 13 miles long. The National Weather Service also says that the tornado was about 26 yards wide.